is losing sleep over the One West doctrine. Giving all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Rakakwadash. This is a video that I came across entitled Salvation, Black Hebrew Israelites Debunked. And this is put up by Signs and Wonders. And if I remember, I'll leave the link in the description box, and I most likely will put this up raw. But let's see. Anyway, this is a more than 3-hour video, 3-hour and 25-minute video, and I just started playing it, seeing that they were going to say when they mentioned One West. So let you listen to it, and I'll say a few words if the Spirit leads me. Because like I said, man, the truth, this is the proof that the truth came out of One West, because all these Edomites, they know that there's a lot of Israelite groups out there, but the one group that they deal with are the Israelite, the One West Israelite, which there's not one group. You have all these different splinter groups, GMS, IUIC, ISUPK, HODC, LOI, and the list goes on and on. And from those groups, like for example, you have Sakari, which stemmed from GMS, and you had a couple of groups that stemmed from IUIC, and then you got the original ICGJC with Tazadak. But anyway, you have all these different groups out there, that more groups come from those groups. So really what Esau does is they call it One West Doctrine, which there's really not one West Doctrine, because these different splinter groups, their doctrines are a little bit different. Now, the true doctrine is GMS, is a men of GMS. But anyway, let's listen to a little bit of this. I don't know if I'm going to make this long. I don't know what precepts are going to come to me. I'm just going to let you listen, and we'll go from there.
Hey, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. Shout outs to Lynn, Catherine, everyone in the chat, Auntie KK. Thanks for watching, guys. Tonight the topic is salvation. And who is it for? Is it only for the Hebrews, or is it for everybody like we believe? So I'm going to give it to
Is it for the Hebrews, or is it for everybody like we believe? Yeah, well, you believe in a lie. If you're an Edomite, that's your ass. But let's listen to the guy that calls in, and he's going to mention One West Doctrine.
Hey, J-Man, he's going to go over the format and lay down a little ground rules just so we don't run down a bunch of rabbit holes. And, thanks for being here. Go ahead. Thanks for coming, J-Man and Sep.
Yep. All right, guys. So basically, Nick gave me permission to run this. So let me just say what we're going to talk about tonight. So basically, what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of help y'all to have a refutation of the One West Doctrine, which is salvation being only for Israelites.
Yeah, well, so we know what the One West Doctrine is. And this is what's causing these Edomites to lose sleep. They're not sleeping right, Let's listen to a little bit more.
And this is one part of their doctrine that they believe. And so in doing this tonight, I want y'all to see what scriptures they use, how they use it, and what you can say, what scriptures you can use, okay? And it's going to be a very simple study, and that's basically what we're going to do first. We're going to do the study. We're going to talk about it. And after that, and it's going to be a real easy study, like I said. After that, we're going to...
And by the way, if I quote any scriptures, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quote them. I'm not going to read them because I'm in the dark. So I can't see the keyboard in front of me. So, I'm going to go in the spirit, and I'm going to quote precepts as best as I can. Now, if the Spirit makes me turn the lights on, that's your ass, Esau.
Dude, is hopefully we can have a Hebrew Israelite come on. It doesn't matter how many. If you're a Hebrew Israelite and you hear me.
That's an open invitation. Sakari, where you at? You like doing this stuff. Y'all and the scripture said, I call a young man for his strength. So the Sakari are mostly young men, so they have that zeal. That was me 35 years ago. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to leave the link in the description box. And so they're looking for Hebrew Israelites to come on their platform. This is, as you can see, signs and wonders. And like I said, I'll leave the link in the description box. So if you want to spiritually beat up an Edomite, well, they're giving you an open, invitation.
You're welcome to come on after we do the study. Because I know that a lot of y'all probably won't like what we're going to say or what we're going to bring out. And so y'all can come on and y'all can defend your position. Okay? And so right now the topic of tonight is who is salvation for? Okay? Not necessarily what salvation is, but who is salvation for?
It's for Israel. The first scripture that comes to mind is Matthew 10:5 and 6. The Lord said, go not into the way of the Gentiles, neither enter into any city of the Samaritans, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So there you go. There you go. That's out of the mouth of the Lord.
And so basically, Hebrew Israelites, and if you're moderate too, I know moderates, they believe something different. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Even moderates, they pretty much believe the same thing also. Now, those
the energy to get you started. And amino acids.
Here comes the goddamn commercial.
To help you recover when you're through.
Anyway, I just saw something. Yeah, this is going to go up raw. I just caught my eye, and I'm going to go right to it on the comment section of the live stream. This is D'Angelo Torres. He might be an Israelite. And his comment is, Hebrew Israelites may lose their salvation over their belief in reincarnation. And that's an easy topic to break down. I mean, that's easy. That's too easy to break down. Reincarnation is biblical. And the reason why you don't know it is because the Spirit is not dealing with you. That's easy. That's easy. It's easy like General Easy.
Like, they're going to be servants in the kingdom. So they're basically saying that salvation is still only for Israel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of combat that tonight. And so we're going to kind of bring out